let's play with these little filters, y'all. Happy New Year's Eve. Back for the second live today. Always smile. Let's see what that look like. Don't do me. Don't do me like that. Y'all, what if I look like that in real life? Would y'all still pull up? Welcome back, y'all. My name's Natalie. I'm gonna keep this filter on until somebody pulls up. My name's Natalie. I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm off tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve. I said, man, I feel like let me get my words out. I feel like with this filter, y'all, it makes me mess up when I talk in real life. Let me turn this off. I just wanted to explore the filters and see what they look like, y'all. Doubt? What's doubt look like? I guess that look like doubt. Let's see. Lumerez, talk to him. Oh no, it's something like right there. I haven't seen who's in the chat, but if I had to take a wild guess, I want to say it's my homeboy. Rev, are you in the building? Are the hands to the ceiling? Hold on, let's see. You know, I got the other phone today, so we about to see. Who in here? Rev in the building. Yeah, stop it. Let's see what surprise look like, y'all. Oh my God. Girl, you look like, I ain't gonna say what it looked like. It don't look like surprise. It look like melted face. Disgust. What do you look at? Oh. Y'all, every time I click one, it take me out. Let's see what cursed mummy. They need to stop with this one. Cursed mummy. All right, that's understandable, but raising mummy. Man, I'm dead too. Y'all, let's get these gift goals going again. We're not gonna do super chats. We're just doing the regular. You feel me? I'm over here. I know I'm looking away, and it's going to. Bossman, I'm glad you in here, bro. I'm looking at my homies. I pulled up on his content. Let me be serious. Let me not have this face and question. Real life. Bossman, you still in the building? Hands to the ceiling. Rev in the building. Frank in the building. Sarah in the building. Everybody in the building. Mod Squad. It really, in real life, look mighty blue, right? Y'all see me looking. I'm blinded by the blue. But Bossman, in real life, I have a question for you because I don't know how to answer it. I have a way of answering it, but I don't think I'm too. You feel me? I'm so stashy in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Stash. You too, bruh. If you still in here. So my question is, there's somebody who his name, we ain't gonna say his name. He in real life pulled up to my live and he's like, bro, you always consistent. Let me set the mood, y'all. He's like, you always consistent. You know, how do you stay consistent? But me, a woman that I think I'm big dog, you feel me? Shin in the building. See me barking and knock this light down. How do y'all stay consistent? I know Stash does content. Y'all pull up on Stash, pull up on Boss Man. Primo, I appreciate you, cuh. I feel real good. I ain't gonna tell you why I feel real good, but we just gonna say I feel good. You feel me? But how do y'all stay consistent? Because me being a big dog, I feel like I don't have time to make excuses. You feel me? I feel like if you want something in life, baby, you got to go get it. And dude said, by always doing what we enjoy doing. Shout out to Primo. Braden completed that level. I feel you. All right, so let me slow down. When I say stuff like this, y'all, my husband be like, can't have a conversation with you, Natalie. Use everything for content, which I don't. But he said, like, I want to stay consistent, but I can't vlog about everything. I don't got places to go. I work a full-time job. And I feel like I'm in that same bucket. You feel me? I'm a disadvantage. I'm on night shift. But I feel like if you really want something, you go after it. But, not everybody want to hear that. But then I'm gonna say stop making excuses. So like, what do y'all want me to say? Like, I don't know how to dress up a penny and make it look like $1. I just know how to say what it needs to be said. If you really want to be or do whatever it is you want to do, baby, you got to make time for it. I'm on night. Y'all listen, I'm on night shift. The job, right? I'm on night shift. Y'all, we talking 6 years, baby. We ain't talking. And then when I get off a night shift, I run my daughter to school. Like, if I want to do something, I can't say, well, I got to run her to school. I can't even drink my cup, y'all. Every time I bring my cup close, I get a little, I can't make excuses. And I know, Stash, you're on night shift too, baby. You be producing some Spike Lee hints over there. You feel me? So my question is, because I feel like I'm gonna be real. I can't resonate with people who make an excuse. I'm the kind of person, I'm not going to make an excuse. I'm going to make a way for it to happen. And I'm not just saying that, I'm just being real. The world I used to tell my kids when they were younger, the world don't care if you got excuses. The world don't care. The world just want to see it. The world want to see it. We want to see your vlogs, baby. You can't, I work 9 to 5. We all work 9 to 5s. I'm on night shift. You feel me? I get off and run my kids to school. Last year, 2 different schools, picked them up from 2. You think that stopped me from making content? Baby, we don't want excuses. We just want it. Rev, shout out to you. I know you were in my last live. Remember the lady at McDonald's who didn't stock up the large size cups when I was a manager at McDonald's? She didn't stock up. Y'all walked in one night. She had 0 large foam. I don't know if they got foam now. She had 0 foam cups when I walked in. That's what McDonald's had to sell on the large cups. They were $1. So everybody and their mama wanted what? Everybody and their mama wanted large cups. And when I asked her, why don't you got cups up here? She gave me that excuse. I was busy. Bruh, I don't care. I feel like me being that manager at McDonald's, you expect to be busy. But y'all, that's why they were probably keying my car and stuff, y'all. They were keying my car at one point as a manager, man. I don't know. That's why I say I think I'm a different breed of person. Let's see what y'all said. I'm curious. Happy New Year's Eve, y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. Determination. Boy, everybody wants something. Michael Jordan won it. They corrected me last live. 6 rings. You feel me? He got them. I thought he had 5, but someone said he had 6. I understand completely. I don't know, bro. I can't baby nobody, man. I'm not saying this guy's a baby. He probably, like I told him last live he pulled up, you can probably going to hate me because I'm going to tell you everything you don't want to hear. But if you want something, you got to make it shake. Got to make it bake. Y'all remember Shake and Bake? Boss man, you remember Shake and Bake? Rev, you remember Shake and Bake? Shin, Pittsburgh, Mississippi, thank you for the live show. Of course, Jimmy, I appreciate you pulling up. Mississippi in the building. Hands where? Hands to the ceiling. I was driving today. There was a Mississippi license plate in front of me, and I said, Mississippi in the building. Hands to the ceiling. I agree. That's facts. Absolutely. Putting in the work. I put that work in, baby. Y'all, if y'all are on the exclusive member, I just dropped the video. Y'all know I'm working night shift now. My bad. I got to start another go. Y'all got me distracted. Man, let's do this an hour. Let's see. Y'all, what y'all got going on? That's wild. That's why you are going to obtain what you envision. That man, Ref, stop pumping my little head up. My head already too big to fit through the room. And that's what like motivates me. You know, the last live we talked about Amazon. I think they think, bro, I ain't going nowhere. But to me, when I go through one of the little issues I'm going through with them, or whatever you want to call it, not really an issue, it motivates me, boy. It makes me. So I said I'm different, y'all. Light, are you gonna participate? Come on, Light. That's why I say, like, it motivates me to channel that frustration into my channel. You feel me? That makes me different. It gonna mm, make me go hard. You feel me? Shake and bake. Talk to him, Rev. Evan in the building, hands to the ceiling. Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group located in Houston, Texas. Y'all, make sure you reach out to Evan for all of your publishing needs. Evan, I ate or I didn't eat. That's why you're going to go obtain your vision. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm different, bruh. I don't make excuses, man. If I want to lose weight, you think I want to lose weight. I don't know how to do it. I work a 9 to 5. Then I don't want to lose weight. You feel me? You got to do something. You can't say you want to lose weight. You can say it all you want to. That's the thing. You can say I want to lose weight. But what are you going to do? You going to put the work in? You going to walk a little bit extra, or are you going to say, I'm at a 9 to 5. I got kids. I take my daughters back and forth to school. No, bro, you're going to have to do something, man. Happy New Year's, mods. Thank you so much, boss man. Yes, he's right, y'all. Happy New Year's to the mods. Forgot to call that out. Subscribers too, and anybody pulling up. My bad. Had a phone call, bro. You always got a phone call, bro. Let me know. You acting like Donald Trump over there, boy. You have to encourage yourself. Can I tell you a story? I talked about it a little bit on the exclusive members. Real life story, right? You know, a woman gonna be real because I don't got nothing to be ashamed of. You feel me? But when I first started YouTube, my husband didn't really support it. You know, everybody. This ain't no secret. Everybody wants some Natalie in their life. He wanted me to spend all the time with him and not to focus on my channel. And then when I finally got monetized, and my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not that person to be playing with stuff, but this light, there we go. For the time being. When I started got monetized, y'all, clearly, we'll talk about this at the end. Clearly, you don't get the ching 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 up front. So when I was showing him, look, I ain't like this way no more. I'm like, look, y'all, I made look, baby, I made $30 for whatever 6 months, and he'd be like, well, it ain't 300. He would say this stuff to me, but now I'm not. You feel me? But I'm doing decent. But now he believes in me. But I didn't take that as, well, y'all, come on. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I didn't let it unmotivate me. It just made me go harder. And I didn't go harder for him. I went harder for me. Don't get me wrong. $30 in 6 months might not be something to somebody. But $30 in 6 months meant the world to me, man. You feel me? So shout out to you guys for watching. Now he believe it, but it wasn't made for me to convince him. And I think a lot of people seek approval from other people. You got to approve yourself first, man. Now he oh my God, you getting no live win. Now he understandable. And that's why he built me this little hut behind me but I feel like, with YouTube, which a lot of people might not see it this way, YouTube's a business, man. You got to network on YouTube. You got to get your name out in these streets. And it's just like starting a business. You know how many I didn't start a couple business ground up, but when I was involved with businesses, I would tell my people about it, my friends. They don't want to support you, bruh. And I'm used to it. That's your power. Talk to him, Rev. Dot. Thank you for pulling up. 100. Like the live. Don't ever quit streaming. 2026 is yours. Oh, I appreciate you, Dot Focus. Subscribe, turn notifications on for upcoming videos and live streams. Send a super chat. Please and thank you respectfully. Enjoy man, I'm over here making words up. Be respectful and keep moving forward. I appreciate the support. Love. I appreciate you, man. And then y'all see Nightbot got to get in on the action. Y'all see Nightbot. He said, please make sure y'all please make sure y'all man, I can't get right. Please please subscribe. We're going to get right, y'all. Only if y'all going to come back. My name is Natalie. I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today's my day. It just happened to be on New Year's Eve. I ended it live earlier, y'all. Why did I end it? Because y'all were on the bull. It was no engagement. It was quiet in these streets. I said, let me get off. I'll come back. I had to edit a video anyway. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's to you too, Shin. See, time and people. Al, I appreciate you. Family hit me up. I bet. You didn't get... Nah, man. Rev, I don't get discouraged. I think this is what also makes me different. What makes me different is I have a mind frame of we back, y'all. My cats are getting on my nerves. I have a mind frame of I can do anything. And don't get me wrong, that anything might be difficult in the beginning stages, but my mind, like, I'm curious to know, okay, what am I doing wrong in order to correct it, to understand it? I have a I can do it mentality. And I think a lot of people, they don't have that. Right. That's the goal, to do what makes you happy. Man, yeah, I'm going to do what make me happy. $30 might not be nothing to you, but I understand, to me, that YouTube is like, you got to network. You got to get your name out in these streets. You feel me? No one's like music. If I go around and hand people my CD, a lot of the people ain't going to listen to it. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to have to force people to listen to it. And clearly I forced people to listen to me because here I am. Shout out to you guys for pulling up, man. Right, sis. Right, Rev. Family, me too. Man, it's crazy out in the street. Youngster from Charlotte, North Carolina. What are you doing today, my friend? Curtis in the building. Hands to the ceiling. We just talking, having a good conversation. We were talking about what motivates us. I don't know. This might not fit in with you, Curtis. You feel me? What motivates you to stay passionate about what you want to do when you have life? You feel me? What if I didn't have kids and I was in my 20s, I would expect me to have the stamina that I got. But I think passion drives me to do it, because you got work, you're on night shift, you got kids, you got a husband, but like, you gotta dig deep. And what motivates me might not motivate the next person. Merry Christmas history. Merry Christmas history month, like December wild card, Wednesday to December 31st. Hope you become a billionaire. I do too, Fred. Thank you for that inspiration. Nightbot deleted your message. What did it say, Fred? 11 likes, Queen. Thank you so much. 13 now, but thank you for that update. Got you. I'm the same way. I don't know. I think it's a mindset, y'all. If you don't have your mind intact, you won't be able to do anything. You'll fall for anything. You got to have a strong mind. We like listening to you, sis. You're very inspirational. I really appreciate that, boss man. I didn't know that at first. I just think I have standards for me. You know, my standards for me may help or may not help the next person. We talked about it a little bit. I had to block a couple people because I don't. What is the way of saying it, y'all? My bad for growling in y'all's ear. It took me a minute, you feel me, to know who I am. Not ish, but like, be comfortable with who I am. And I'm not saying I did different things and capitalized on different things to make me who I am, but I realize I'm different, right? And when someone takes a minute to embrace who they are when I'm different, it really agitates me. It aggravates me. I don't like it. You feel me? So there was someone that was like, I don't want to say they were like spying on my page, but it was someone who approached me with the same question of, how are you running circles around me and I don't work and this and that and this? And I had to tell him like what motivated me. Long story short, man, when I decided to, y'all know I didn't always have this mic, but when I decided to get this mic, I got it from my computer. and it just coincidentally went into my phone, and I just took off with it. Boom. You feel me? But I had someone try to copy me, and if I'm really big on individuality and embracing my individuality, I don't like people. I don't like that, bruh. I don't like that. We're listening to you, Sister Very. Thank you again, Mr. LSU. Maul. Hey, how you doing, Militia? Welcome in, everybody. We vibe with you. You have a lot of interesting views on things. I appreciate you. You know, I consider myself a K Money in the building. Wait a minute, bro. Whose name you calling out? You said, y'all zoom in. Let's pin K Money because I want everybody to look at this. You know, this is my homie in real life. Hold on, bro. I'm over here trying to time you out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me pin K Money, y'all. Let's diagnose what bruh's saying. Y'all see it? K Money, who's that? You said, I miss you. The fabulous. Who is that? Who is Natalie? K Money. Who is that, baby? I don't know who that is. I don't know who we vibe with you. You have a lot of interesting views. I do appreciate that, Shin. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you so much, Nightbot. Subscribe, like, live channel already. But K Money, it's gonna be all good at the end of the day, baby. You can't be weak-minded. You can't be it. It's all good. Right, Rev? Subscribe. Turn on those notifications, y'all. Be respectful. Please. And thank you. Keep moving forward. I appreciate the support and love and enjoy the experience, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. LSU. Yeah, who is K Money saying? Where you at, K Money? Now you got quiet, bruh. Well, you didn't call it out. You missed. Thank you so much for the 100, boss man. And I think somebody else sent one too. I really appreciate it. Who is that though, K Money? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Praise God. Yes, Curtis. Praise God. Amen. It's 2026. Only for a little bit. Y'all got 2020. Y'all have 2026 goes. I was about to say 2027 goes. We were trying to talk and get this amped up in the last live, but everybody got real quiet when it came to goes. Do y'all have any goes? Do y'all believe in New Year's resolutions? I said to me, my New Year's resolution, which I don't ever have one typically, I want to capitalize off my channel as much as possible. I don't know how to do it. I guess keep showing up, have different perspectives on things. That's what I want to do. I typically don't do New Year's resolutions because I feel like anything that you put a time and date on, you can do it now. You feel me? So I feel like that's why I've been kind of going hard on YouTube because it's that mindset thing I told y'all about earlier. But anybody else have any New Year's resolutions or is it just me? Rev said he don't. Shin says it makes sense. As far as the New Year's resolution thing, yeah, we didn't scare K Money because he ain't said nothing else since I didn't call it out. Water. Militia, what you got? I just keep working towards my goals. I feel you. No, not for real. Y'all don't really do New Year's resolutions. Yeah, I just feel like why put a time and date on stuff when you can do it now? I mean, I just think maybe be more active in the YouTube streets, I think, for real. That's my goals. I don't know. I'm different, so. Oh, yes, Shin, speaking of that, when you said earlier, you said that protect my peace of mind. My peace is everything. Boy, me too. For real, boss man, on everything. My peace is so valuable. All right. I'm just super focused and disciplined person. I feel you. A lot of people can't be that way though. But when it comes to you, boss man, when you said protect your peace, that's why when you were talking about earlier, when you were saying on y'all live, y'all make sure y'all pull over to Mr. LSU. Damn, bro, I can't get right. Make sure y'all pull over to Bossman TV, formerly known as Mr. LSU. He does lives as well. Amazing creator, y'all. Very like, y'all know, like me, like blunt person. But he was saying that he'll pull up on some creators' lives, and if they got like 30, an astronomical amount of subscribers, that they won't pay attention and engage with the audience, right? And I feel like regardless of me, Darius, I appreciate you for that 100. I feel like regardless of me being a humble person, I would never not. I'm very engaging at all in the beginning anyway. But when you say protect your peace, that's why here lately I've been kicked out people, blocked them in real life, because I think a lot of people feel like I'm a member on your channel. I don't care if you're a member. I don't care if you're paying. Let me zoom in on y'all. I don't care if y'all paying $4,000 a month. If you pull up over here acting like childish, and I gotta babysit you, I made it to a short, and I gotta say like, "Hey, stay on topic, y'all. We talking about this, and you're talking about pickles, or whatever it could be." I'm gonna protect my peace, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all might think I'm lying. I don't care if bro was sending me $4,000 a month. Sometimes money doesn't solve everything, man. And some people feel like it does. It don't. I ain't babysitting nobody. Militia said health, wealth, and happiness. Stress free, amen. And that's why I don't associate with a lot of relatives, bruh. Just because you my people and you causing me stress don't mean I have to deal with you. I don't know. I'm different. I really think I'm an alien or something at the end of the day. I'm not disciplined at all. Oh, Rachel, no. Yes, ma'am. You were about to say Nat. I was saying something, Shin, like, bruh, I can't remember. I got ADHD in the flesh. You feel me? ADHD in the flesh. My lupus keeps me stuck too. Hopefully now that I'm divorced after 19 years of marriage, I can focus on. Oh, for sure, Rachel. I think marriage sometimes be a distraction because you got to focus on that other person. But when you separate, you can focus on you. I think with lupus, you have flare-ups triggered by certain things, right? Like stress and stuff. And without that stress there, I'm sure you're going to be doing good. I see you guys showing out. Darius. Shout out to Darius, man. I protect my peace by not dealing with drama or mess. Man, shout out to you. And I feel the same way. Thank you so much, everybody that helped me. I don't know if y'all see the confetti achieve this goal, man. Y'all didn't show that. Let's set another one. All right, guys, hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm dipping. My goodness, y'all. Whoa, what's going on, boss man? Oh, you getting active, boy. I appreciate you. That's what works, son. I get into it though. Yeah, some days like I hate it, the ADHD, because like I try to stay on topic, but then I was gonna say something, Shin. I think just regarding we were talking about. Hold on, y'all. Jog my memory. We were talking about what keeps people motivated. I was at work. I don't remember, Shin. Be real. I'm gonna be real. 100%. Tanisha, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Darius, I see you showing out. Cool. I really appreciate you. Sometimes I have to feed people. Rev, I'm gonna tell y'all. If I don't forget, I don't think I'm gonna forget. I was crying in the assistant's office today. Have not gas for house heat and cooking. I'll babysit people for you. I need money. Ha ha ha. Bruh, what, Rachel? Rachel, what you got going on? I forget to be honest, Nat. You forget. I think I'm too honest. I thought the other day, why do I make it a public service announcement when I say, yeah, I'm about to be real? I'm going to keep it real. I'm just going to keep it real. Goals, protect my peace instead of asking why. they did something to me so many times. I'm learning to ask why I allowed it so many times. Ooh, Trey. Boy, I say, my saying is don't allow someone to show you who they are multiple times, like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. There's a popular saying, I think, first time, shame on me, shame on you. Like, but 3 times, bruh, you're going to have to just eventually figure out who these people are. But Rev, back to y'all before I get on off topic, down ADHD lane, like with boundaries and setting peace. I remember I had an individual that I asked specifically, a family member, don't tell me what such and such is doing. And it's not that I don't care about such and such. It's just I have to protect my peace. Such and such leaving the house, I came to peace with it. You feel me? So if you talk to such and such, don't tell me. Anyway, the other individual was like, are you telling me you don't care how your family member's doing? You feel me? And it's like, it's not that I don't care. I'm just at peace. I'm at peace with it. But there's a lot of people who thrive and live off of drama and chaos. And they got chaotic over that, man. Got mad over it that I didn't care. I care about this individual, but also at the end of the day, my peace has to come first. You said you don't want to babysit people. I was joking. I deal with them for you. Oh yeah, I don't like babysitting people, man. Rachel, I don't like babysitting. I'm a sofa king. Shout out to you, Jimmy, for being a sofa king. Amen, night. Yeah, you can't let people interfere with whatsoever you got going on. Yeah, and I think a lot of people, I don't know. Y'all, did I talk about it with y'all? Probably I did. I know I called my friend and told her, I really think this, I really think, clearly I'm going to think I'm a good person, right? But I think I'm a good person, but I really think with me, I think I am like the black sheep of my family, not like the black sheep, the bad person, but like, just like I feel like my family shares and gossips about me things that shouldn't be shared and gossip. And that's why I did that video one day, whatever. I don't know if it came out yet. But talking about like, I don't know, I'm just really big on like my business is my business. You feel me? It's my duty to share my business. It's not your duty to share my business. And I feel like, golly, it's like a net or something in here. My bad, y'all. People capitalize, on throwing you underneath the bus. Your own family, man. And that to me, I'm different. Long story short, because I'm real. I got to make that announcement. I had a family member asking me, who stays with this family member? Yeah, I'm trying to be discreet. And I knew who stayed with that family member. They were like, well, where does she stay then? And I knew where she stayed. But I feel like me telling this family member where she stayed, which was with another family member. Y'all follow me now. What business is that of mine to tell? It don't go. You see how we playing tic-tac-toe 3 in a row? I'm tap dancing around this. It ain't my business to tell. But that same family member went and told that other family member information about me. And that's why I say, y'all, I'm real. I don't know. I don't know how is it I can live by this code, to be real and not throw you under the bus. But the moment you get a chance, when money's involved, you will throw me underneath the bus. It makes me not trust people, man. Y'all feel me? Y'all might not feel me because that was a lot of zigzagging around. Man, happy New Year's from Texas, y'all. Shout out to Texas. Thank you for pulling up. You can't let people interfere with whatever you got going on. That's facts. I was in energy assistance today on December 18th. I applied for help. Come to find out today, they didn't put in my app. So I was in there crying today, dealing with that. I haven't had heat or for cooking. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear it, man. That sucks. Rachel, wish I could help you, bro, but I'm not Oprah, bro. Welcome in, Michael. Michael in the building, hands to the ceiling. All you can do, sis, is pray for them and not engage in the gossip. But you know what it be, though? I be really thinking, me thinking I'm the black sheep. Me thinking that, boy, there's so many stories I could tell y'all. We ain't gonna do it today because it's real deep. This would be an exclusive member of what was done what was done to me within my family. You feel me? That makes me think I'm the black sheep. But y'all know my family not being from where I'm at. I be wondering, I be thinking, because I moved out of state. I be really wondering, like, bruh, if I changed my phone number, if I created a new Facebook and stopped talking, because I feel like, you got to love your family, bruh. You feel me? But if y'all are not showing me you love me, or you wait to throw me underneath the bus if it's going to give you financial gain or whatnot, would I be wrong if I did that? I think it, and it might not be the right way of thinking. You feel me? But I'm already out of state. I'm not saying they wouldn't pull up. They would possibly. But it's just like, I don't think people live by the video I just dropped. I don't think people live by code. I think people are so willing to throw you underneath the bus